Okay, good Sunday evening, YouTubers. How you all doing out there? Boston Fans 79 V1 back here on the Wrestling Lovers channel. And in this video, first of all, is going to be exclusive to the Wrestling Lovers channel, which means I will not be uploading it to my main channel. And of course, the title below says it all. This video is going to be about the World's Heavyweight Championship, and the question being, what do you guys out there, as wrestling fans, what do you guys think it takes to be a World's Heavyweight Champion? The reason why I pose this question to everybody out there is because I'm sitting here watching the history of the World's Heavyweight Championship, and to me, to Boston Fans 79 V1, the definition of a World's Heavyweight Champion is somebody that is truly the best in the world. A guy that is just out there as the #1 guy in the world. He faces the best of the best from around the world, okay? Goes over to places like, maybe South America, the UK, Japan, Africa, Australia, you name it, to face the best in the world and to possibly face the best here in the United States and maybe and of course in Canada, like I said, around the world, which, like I said, means that you're the best. You're the #1 guy in the business, which I know really kind of sounds far-fetched. It kind of sounds almost virtually impossible to maybe go overseas, or from even just on a countrywide standpoint, to beat every single person on the list. But I mean, really, the World's Heavyweight Champion in the years has really lost its luster. To me, the last best World's Heavyweight Champion was probably Ric Flair, after he beat Harley Race. But then you got guys like, of course, you guys have like Dusty Rhodes, Sting, Lex Luger, Ron Simmons, the list is synonymous. Even the days prior to Ric Flair, you guys had Harley Race, you guys had, Gene Knitsky, you guys had Lou Thesz, to one of the Briscoe, Gerald Briscoe. Let's see here, who else? Terry Funk, Dory Funk, Pat O'Connor, Buddy Rogers, not Gerald Briscoe, Jack Briscoe. I do apologize about that, but yeah, because I think, honestly, and my favorite World's Heavyweight Champion was Harley Race. The more I think about it, the more I look back on the rich history of the World's Heavyweight Championship. A lot of people like Ric Flair, but I like Harley Race, okay? Just because he would just get in the ring and kick your ass, and, he'd have the belt, and he would be, an 8-time World's Heavyweight Champion, surpassing Lou Thesz at a 6. And the history from that just kept growing. But it really, to me, the World's Heavyweight Championship lost its luster with Ric Flair when he decided to, and actually it wasn't necessarily Ric Flair's fault, it was more or less when WCW split apart from the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance, and then you had just WCW and some of the other territories, WWF, and you would have Ric Flair in 1992. He would have 1991 or 1992. He brought that big gold belt to the WWF, and the NWA told the McMahons and everybody to bleep out the belt, or kind of distort the belt, because that belt at that time wasn't sanctioned by the NWA. So really, like I said, to me, in my opinion, it really lost its luster. Then, of course, Ric Flair goes back to WCW. That belt basically gets reincarnated until the WWF or WWE ends up buying the WCW, and then that came along with Booker T. But that's when it really kind of lost its luster, when like I said, with Ric Flair, and when WCW kind of split away from the NWA. And so, because like I said, to me, my opinion stands as a World Heavyweight Champion is a guy that defends the belt from around the world and faces the best of the best. Because, like, you know, you got a guy like Randy Orton right now who's carrying both the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Champion, and of course the WWE decides to name it the World Heavyweight Championship, WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and you know, from there, you know, Randy Orton has not taken that belt around the world. Okay, the only real champion that I can tell as of right now was AJ Styles. You know, because when AJ Styles took the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, TNA Heavyweight Championship over to like Japan and defended that, defending it overseas, and that was really, really cool of AJ Styles to do. See, to me, AJ Styles is a whole lot better champion than that of you know, a guy like Randy Orton. You know, so you know, this was just a real brief video. You know, please in the comment section below, you know, or if you guys want to, you know, if you guys are video makers, put a video up yourself, you know, and you know, let your opinion be felt as to what you feel is the World's Heavyweight Championship and what it means to you. So yeah, I guess that's basically all I have for the night. You know, keep subscribing to the Wrestling Lovers, and you know, if you want to, go subscribe to my channel, Boston Fans 79 V1, and like the video or not, it's up to you. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night, everybody, and have a good week. Peace out.